Hello and welcome. I wanted to give you 3 YouTube tips that'll help you increase your revenue today. And I'll give you a bonus tip at the end there. First tip I want to give you is after you make your video and you select the monetize button, put it in the schedule and schedule it for to release 24 hours from the time you monetize it. So your video's all done, you got the monetize settings done. Don't just release it right away. And the reason being is all the advertisers haven't connected to your video yet. They haven't figured out what you did or whatever. And if you wait 24 hours, I feel that you'll get more revenue attached to that video. When I say revenue, more ads attached to that video. But if you just release right away, the whole YouTube system doesn't have a chance to hook that up. So you miss those early, and usually get the most views. Well, I don't know, that's not necessary. You get a lot of views a lot of times right when you first release the video. So by waiting 24 hours before you make the video public, you give those ads a chance to catch up to your video. So that's I don't know if I've heard anybody mention that before, but that's a good tip. The tip number 2 is going to be use good tags with name brands. For instance, I do Honda Civic videos, so by if I do like a change a fuel pump on a Honda Civic, I'm gonna put inside my tag Honda Civic and other things too that help people search for them. And by doing that, you'll attract bigger audiences. Like if you made a video about a review of a Disney movie, nothing wrong with putting Disney inside your tags, because it helps people find reviews on Disney movies, and that'll attract better big paying ad revenue generators for you. Companies that'll pay out bigger. Toyota probably pays a lot more than, you know, some of the smaller YouTube channels like Tai Lopez or something. Anyways, so number 3 is going to be you want to cross post if you can. I mean, it's not 100% you have to do this, but this will help you get more views. And what I mean by cross posting is, like if you have a Facebook page, especially it's nice if you can get a Facebook page relative to your channel. In other words, it doesn't have to be your Facebook page. Like you might run a Facebook page about cars and you make car videos. It's not necessarily you run it, but it's not necessarily your personal page. And that way you get people who are car enthusiasts watching that. They hit like and they follow you, and if you post your video on there, it gets an outside group of people that would not normally have maybe been looking for your video, and so that helps out a lot. Some other another really good idea too is, let's say you do a video on your car. I'm just making this up, and then you go to sell that car, and you might be able to go to like Craigslist and say, hey, I'm selling this car. If you would like to see what it looks like, go watch this video and you'll see the video on my channel. And they'll do 2 things for you. The people looking for your car and interested in buying it, they feel a lot better seeing a video on a car. Nobody hardly does that on Craigslist. Just static pictures if you're lucky. And the second thing is, they might say, hey, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that guy. Plus I know he's doing oil changes because he's showing a video on how to do an oil change on that car he's selling. So you might get up some subscribers and you'll get more views to your video that way. And then last part for that is, if you have a website, obviously it's always easy to put links on your websites to your video or explaining it, or however you want to do that. So that's going to cover cross posting, and that helps you with search engines. Plus you get more links pointing towards your video. That'll help you get higher ranking on YouTube also. And lastly is going to be my bonus tip. Let's see, I'm looking at notes right below the camera there. Let's see, title. Okay, so you want to put the title of your video. You want to make that your main search engine criteria. If you're doing a review on a new DSL camera, put that in the title of your review on DSL. I don't know, Canon 70D or something. Or I'm just kind of making that up. I think that's a Canon video camera, because that's what people are looking for, and you'll get more hits on that, in my opinion, than tagging. Tagging kind of shoots out there, and it's more of a metadata thing, to where people see the when they're looking through the thumbnails to see if they're trying to find a video on how to fix a transmission, they're looking at the title of the thing. They're not looking at the meta tags or the descriptions. They're looking at the title of the video. So that's a very important tip. And then also, don't repeat it's not the end of the world if you do this, but I don't recommend you repeat the title of the video in the description, because that's just kind of redundant. It's already in the title. It's getting put in the algorithms to search for. So don't repeat. You know, if you say review of a Canon Rebel 70, I don't know if that's a camera either, don't go and repeat that inside the description. You can say whatever you want in there, but be thinking of using it as a different method than just regurgitating the title. So that's my bonus tip for there. If you do these, you'll see a little bump in revenue, and then hopefully that'll help you out. Anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching, and you have a good day.